On the mound, Ethan Small.
Small's pushed into the ace role for Mississippi State towards the end of the season. 3-pitch mix. Fastball will get into the low 90s. Change can be a plus if he uses it. He didn't use it a lot against Vanderbilt. Throws a spike breaking ball. 112 strikeouts, are third in the SEC this year.
North Carolina won the first game, and the first pitch of the night is underway. Ball 1 from Ethan Small. Game, home runs are hard to come by, especially for a left-handed hitter. Spinning ball to short, fielded cleanly, and Luke Alexander is there to make the play. Another breaking ball. Here's that speed. We'll see if he can beat it out. Post play, but another good play by Luke Alexander. Meggs, the coach, has had a juggle. We've got 3 plays for the shortstop, and Alexander is perfect on all of them. Clean inning for Ethan Small, and the Bulldogs come to the plate for the first time in Omaha when we come back. Foul them all off. Hit .353 during the regular season, and he laces one into right. Good start on a changeup for Jake Mangum.
For Mississippi State.
Jordan pounds one, double play ball. Taylor made for the shortstop, Levi Jordan. And a good start for Joe Demers. In spite of giving up that hit, a runner is erased.
Well, and you're going to see a lot of those. He's going to throw you a ton of ground balls. Demers has a little bit different motion. We'll go through it as the game goes on, but he is an elite strike thrower. He's done it his entire year. For Demers, 123 innings. He's walked just 20. Fastball will get into the low 90s. Throws a slider and a changeup, and you will see all 3 in any count at any time against righties or lefties.
Starter primarily, and usually in college baseball, your ace is your Friday night starter. They went with a little different approach. Ground ball to third. Willie McIver throws him out. And a good start for the pitchers tonight. Demers outstanding on the
early also with the fastball up.
He did go the other way with it, and Luke Alexander throws him out. So Alexander has made all 4 outs tonight. Wayne House.
Routine is completely different, and we saw it early on today.
Great breaking ball. Levi Jordan, the first strikeout for Ethan Small tonight.
Ground ball the game. He drops to a knee. On this field, you cannot do that.
Yeah,
it's too fast of an infield. Yeah. You have to move your feet.
A.J. Graffinino pulls one down the line and right, and it's deep. And it's a fair ball into the corner, bounces over the wall. And the son of former major leaguer Tony Graffinino ends up with a double down the line.
Right now with a lefty on deck, there's no way I come in with a fastball down the middle.
Popped up on the infield, playable for Alexander, and he makes the play. That'll do it. We'll go banana cake, banana bread.
To rally around these bananas as they did in Mississippi State.
And a leadoff single. Go ahead, Laura. Hunter Stovall is aboard.
I think that happened because the banana was out.
No doubt.
That will continue.
Companies there are using bananas on shirts. You can't buy those anymore. So once you talk about the banana, good things happen. Look out. Line drive. Double play here on a short hop. Levi Jordan and Graffinino have been outstanding.
They have this 2 times in a row now. 2 times in a row. Leadoff man on. Mangum gets on to
be a ground ball to the third baseman or shortstop.
That is to third and a short hop. And a very quick inning. He threw only 4 pitches. Oma Dogs and the banana didn't work that time. 0-0 through 2.
3-2.
Foul tip into the mitt. Second strikeout for Ethan Small.
Game you don't see as you move on, but it's just trying to get some thought into the hitter that you're coming in, and then Skelton moving away.
Ripped into left field. That's going to get down. Schiffer will take a wide turn, but stay right there. He's aboard as we turn it over to the leadoff hitter. Already, she's just texting about how she misses the College World Series, and she loves the juke bat. She's into that story.
Oh, yeah.
She's into that. There's another single. Mason Cirillo. And Washington in business with 2 aboard and 1 down. And the weather is supposed to change over the course of the next few days, so perhaps we'll see those balls actually leave TD Ameritrade, and that's a balk. I heard the home plate umpire Frank Sylvester call a balk, and because of that, runners move in a scoring position.
You're going to see a safety in this spot.
And instead, a hit matter. They're not going to keep Ward at the plate. And the bases are loaded. In the third with the bases loaded. And Kale rips one on the ground hard. That's a double play ball. How about the play by Hunter Stovall, who caught it with his bare hand and made that turn on a 6-4-3 double play.
Watch Alexander. Look at the feed. Look at Stovall. Catches the bare hand, almost drops it, regroups, makes a great throw to first. Gotta like it.
Skelton, the catcher, 6 foot, 197 pounder. He lays down a bunt. It's a good one. They got the second baseman a little late. Did he get his foot on the bag? Yes, says the first base umpire. Looked like AJ was searching for the bag for a second, and hits in the number 9 spot. Mangum, who was given advice to his teammates, is in the on-deck circle. In the hole, this is going to be a long throw and a strong throw. Good scoop over there, and he held the bag. Jonathan Schiffer on a difficult play by Levi Jordan. To third, fielded cleanly by McIver, who throws him out. The infield has been rock solid for both teams. No double plays that inning, but a web gem play by the shortstop and first baseman. Jordan
starts throwing 92, 93. That fastball, that two-seamer starts flattening it out, making it easy on the hitters.
Rip back up the middle, just a hard shot. And Luke Alexander, for the third consecutive inning, Mississippi State has the leadoff runner on. And Wainhouse is uncomfortably large. Swings and misses at that.
Oh, he hit Rap. What's he doing? Come on.
Look out. Right back off of Small. And he throws him out. Raffanino. And that one is ripped into center field. Is going to hold up, and it will for the center fielder, Jake Mangum. Inning over. Lindsey Meggs will join us as we continue. And
21 strikeouts. Pretty impressive.
88-mile-an-hour fastball. Looks like everybody could hit it, and he strikes him out.
First, they were 14 and 15 when he said, okay, boys, let's get an approach. We have zero approach.
Allen right field, and taking a step in and now going back, and the wind held that up for Christian Jones.
The efficiency is not just in the pitch count for Demers. It's efficient in between pitches, too. He does not waste any time.
Back up the middle, and a seeing eye single. Good hit for Hunter Stovall, and he is aboard. 4th hit of the game for Mississippi State. Two down, jam shot, but a blooper that goes in between everybody, and going to third base is Stovall. So Mississippi State now has got a runner 90 feet away from home. Raffanino shaded way up the middle. Big hole between second and first. Ground ball to Demers. And he throws him out. They'll strand at 2. We'll talk more about Demers. Mississippi State 0-0. Only 8 hits allowed. Both Demers and Small have been terrific on the mound. First pitch swinging, McIver. Demers' buddy growing up. Who's going to catch it? Second baseman ends up with it in his glove. He had a little help there from the right field.
Let's see if he elevates now.
Chases. And they'll throw down to first for the out. For more
that you know all the steps that it took for them to get here. That's all.
I think it's a backwards compliment, because if you get through Florida State, that's saying that's a tough test.
Absolutely it is. It was a top 8 national seed. Small's been pretty good so far. So's that guy since getting the too high.
Maybe too high. This is going to be a tough play. You can see that ball is going to hop before Jordan could get to it. And on board is Luke Alexander.
Yeah, and Jordan actually
capable of going the distance. And the question that we have now is, which team strikes first? Slow roller. No call made by the home plate official, and now the umpire says fair ball out at first base. Runner
and trust that consistently, just that natural movement on the fastball.
3-2. On the ground is short. No advancement by the runner. And the out is recorded as Jordan throws over to first for the second.
That might be enough to win this one.
0-1 back up the middle. Who's going to field it? Shortstop. Nice play.
That's impressive right there.
Levi Jordan nearly collided with A.J. Graffinito, but having two shortstops up the middle proved to be not a problem.
One of the big reasons they're here in the College World Series is because of what that man did in the Super Regionals. Going to his left, sometimes going to his right, coming in. This time he shows his skills, getting the last
minutes here, but there had to be a method behind that madness. To left field, back goes Jordan, and he's there for the out. That Fullerton Regional 0-8 all-time against him and ended up winning the Supers. That one almost got him on the calf. Diving stop, but no throw by Hunter Stovall. Boy, they're taking target practice at Ethan. 6 home runs on the season. Runner goes. Throw down to second. It's wide, and Braden has stolen his.
I don't want him to be comfortable.
Right center field, fairly deep. McNamee going back. He's there. Ward tags. The ball was deflected off of the cutoff man's glove, but Ward goes to third base. Into the outfield. At second base. Gets him to chase the high cheese, and Ethan Small, after that meeting on the mound, comes up big. Chris Sale lookalike. Coming off the mound, the lefty with a beard. Long, lanky guy. First pitch swinging, and the ball is elevated to the shortstop. And Tanner Allen is retired. You have a lot of power here in Omaha this year. You got a lot of home run hitting teams. Jam shot. Demers is going to pick up another ground ball out. When do you start thinking about how important that is? On the ground, smothered over there at short. How good has Levi Jordan been tonight?
I'm indeed, though he's starting to make me speak Spanish too.
By Smalls?
Yeah, what do we do first?
I don't know.
On the ground to second. You take the Graham.
And they were like, we got to do something to wake up. They ended up sweeping Utah, and they felt like it started a nice stretch for them.
Given a choice of pounding Red Bulls or s'more, McIver twice has put it in the air. Shortstop, second base, now right field. And he is 0 for 3. Ethan Small getting it done.
No, it's going to get better by the end of this.
Ooh, nasty breaking pitch, and Foscue is retired via the strikeout. Good 6 hits. Driven deep to left. Cirillo goes back, and he stops just shy of the track. 70-degree night. That one may leave the yard, but not tonight.
A couple times. Continued throwing that two-seam fastball, pounding it on the ground.
Another one, and this will be the 4th 1-2-3 inning for Joe Demers. 69 pitches, and we have gone through 7.
Up in the zones where it just stays there. It doesn't have any late sink. Hard to get on top of that. Then he cuts it.
A little cutter.
And there's not much, all right? So cut fastball is going to move away from a right-handed.
Really well. Has had some baseball success, but Washington University is a football school. Right field, and it was falling quickly, but Elijah McNamee did it. Right at the third baseman, and a good job by J.P. France. Welcome to the College World Series.
That's come out, the inspiration. I mean, I just took the video just to have a moment with my dad so I could have that for my lifetime. And then all I did was I shared it with the baseball team.
And Matt, does it matter?
Get two, Mangum. All right, this is our inning. We win the 8th, we win.
Roddy Jordan with 7 home runs this year, and there's a little flash in that bat. Not there, though. Ground ball to the right side.
Bobbled, and did he step on the bag or did he not? Not a reviewable play, but the first base umpire says yes. High chopper. Jordan, solid again. Levi Jordan has been gold at shortstop. Another runner stranded at third.
Spread out. Anything hit soft.
May have swung at ball 4, and as he flies down first base, he is thrown out by. That one is hit hard, and it's in the gap in right center, and it gets down. Cale's first hit of the night. He's aboard with a single. Chase is way outside, and a good job by Neff, who came in and really has had a very good tournament up until tonight. And that one is going to go through it into right field. Cale will stop at second base. He had to stop because the ball almost hit him, so he literally had to slow up, and he couldn't. And a high chopper with a good hop, and it's fielded cleanly by Luke Alexander, who steps on second. Stage is set for some Bulldog magic, and they got the right guys coming up. Already out there. And how about the start to the 9th? Hunter Stovall's been outstanding with 3 hits in 2015. Up the middle and through. First and second, nobody out in the bottom of the 9th as Elijah McNamee delivers. Hops it up. Caught by the catcher. Hale went back and got it. And a huge miscue by Mississippi State. Infielder. Ahead 0-2 to Alexander. Right field. Back goes the right fielder Weiss. He can't get it. It's over his head. Around third and scoring is Stovall, and Mississippi State walks it off. With the outfield playing very shallow, Luke Alexander comes through. Third walk-off hit of the season for Luke Alexander. He had a walk-off homer against Ole Miss April 8. He had a walk-off double against Ole Miss April 24. And this one blows both of them out of the water as he walks off with a game-winning hit with a very, very shallow outfield to give Mississippi State the 1-0.